Come on, girls. Please, come on. Let's practice the last conversation, girls. Fabiana, could you read the question 8? I think, maybe.
One.
Conversation, question 8, please. The last one, number 8. How? The last question.
How much toss balls you like?
No, again, please. The question 8. How much time?
How much time do you need for this exercise?
Okay, for this exercise, very good. Please, Shirley, the answer. What's the answer, students? Come on.
2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. Very good. That's it. Excellent, class. Very good. The idea here is that you have to notice the difference between much and many. When do we have to use much? Okay, with uncountable nouns. When do we have to use many? With countable. Okay, always. Please. Let's continue with check it. We have to, well, you have to underline the correct word, right? For example, number 1, how many is a question. How many, which one is our best option, please? How many eggs, butter, milk do you need? Which one?
Egg.
Here we have many, right? Okay, yes. So we can count. So eggs one by one, right? Very good. Okay, so yes, eggs. Very good. 1 egg, 2 eggs, right? It's possible. Very good. Place number 2. We don't have much. Cheese. Very good. It's uncountable, right? Okay. De repente, sí, por ejemplo, estaría el peso exacto del queso, ¿no? Maybe 500 grams, ¿no? Digamos que 500 gramos o algo así. Recién podríamos decir que sí se puede contar de tantos kilogramos o algo, pero como no está, entonces eso ya nos da a entender de que no es como incontable. ¿Por qué? Porque no está hablando en general, ¿ok? Ahora, sí, por ejemplo, habríamos escogido biscuits, tampoco era la opción. ¿Por qué? Porque aquí está el match y las galletitas sí se pueden contar. Entonces, ese tipo de detalles tenemos que analizar al momento de escoger, ¿ok? Please, students, don't forget. Very good. Let's continue now with the next one. Number 3. I'm hungry. I'd like a sandwich. Very good. A sandwich. Okay. Please, the next, number 4. Which one? I'd like. Which one do you think? Some. Very good. I like some fruit, please. Okay, very good. Number 5. I don't like.
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Yes. I don't like broccoli. That's it. Very good. Number 6. Please, would you like. Which one do you think? Some tea. Excellent. Yes. Would you like some tea when I'm offering something, right? Okay. The next one, number 7. How many cousins? Very good. Do you have? How many cousins do you have? Very good. Number 8. We have many what? We have
Much.
Read again, please. Read. Come on. We have here, you have 3 options, right? No, much, many. Which one? Talking about homework. Homework is uncountable.
Many.
Are you sure? Okay. Yeah, we can say maybe We have many homework today. Very good, we can say, right? Ok, hablando quizá de la tarea, chicos, en el inglés está considerado incontable, así algo como que no se puede contar. Pero ahí entra lo que nosotros, por ejemplo, en español manejamos las tareas, podemos contar. Tengo 5 tareas hoy de tal materia, ¿no? Se puede contar. Pero en el inglés no. Pero sí, aquí, por ejemplo, en nuestras opciones, es correcto, podemos manejar, no es tanto como específicamente incontable, porque como les digo, podemos, ¿cierto? Entonces es ambos, tanto contable como incontable. Entonces en este caso sí podemos, we have many homework today. O también podría decir, we have no homework today, right? Como decir, no, I don't have homework today, right? But different. We have no homework today, okay? So 2 options, no many, okay? Now, thank you, students. Very good. Let's continue with the next part now. Is we have a next activity, exercise 4. Work in small groups. Okay, that part is interesting because you are going to do something different for your homework in special. Let me erase that before. Okay, speaking. Exercise 4. Work in small groups. Who can cook? Okay, let's remember. Can you see the picture, right? Here we have the receipt, right? Cottage pie. Here we have the 2 friends, right? Who are Nick and Duncan. And then we have a question. Who can cook? ¿Quién podía cocinar de ellos? Who? Do you remember?
Nick.
Okay, Nick, very good. Talking about you students, can you cook? Yes, maybe girls, boys, what's your answer? I want to know. Can you cook, everybody? Or maybe no?
A little bit.
A little bit, okay. Because yes, for me, for example, it's difficult. I'm not the best. I have to do. Okay, now students, what's the idea here? We have to work in small groups. Please look at the picture of the cottage pie. Okay, again, look at the receipt. Read the ingredients, the topping, right? Now, what do we have to do? How do you think it is made? Please, you have to think. How do you think it is made that cottage pie? Here we have some verbs that you have to use. For example, we have chop, fry, boil, mix, add. Okay. For example, talking about, well, look at the pictures again. Please look the ingredients. And what do you have to do? You have to tell me, how can we prepare that cottage pie? For example, here we have example, right? You chop the onions, right? Okay, chop. Cortar. Primero, okay, tenemos que cortar la cebolla. We chop the onions. What's the next step, maybe? What do we have to do? The idea here is that you have to use one of these verbs. Please. ¿Cuál sería el siguiente paso? ¿Qué haríamos? Here you have to use some of these verbs, right? Chop, cortar, fry, freír, boil, hervir, mix, right? Mezclar, add, añadir. What do you think? Okay, here we have example. Okay, means we have to chop the onions. Okay, is one of the steps for make that recipe. Okay, what else? What do we have to do, please? Come on, students, come on. Talking about tomatoes, for example. What can we do with tomatoes? What do we have to do? Imagine that we have to prepare that cottage pie, right? What do we have to do? Okay, we have to chop the onions. We have to chop the tomatoes too. Okay. What else? What else? What do we have to do?
fry the minced beef in oil.
Very good. Yes, we have to fry the minced beef. Excellent. Okay. Continue, please. Continue, students. Remember that you have to use one of these verbs, right? Chop, fry, boil, mix, add. Come on. We have to chop the onions, the tomatoes. Okay, what else? We have to fry the minced beef. Yes. What about the next verb, boil? What can we do?
Boil the onions and
Boil
carrots.
Yeah, very good. And also the
mix.
potatoes. Okay, continue.
potatoes and
Okay, we have to boil the potatoes. Yes.
For topping. Boil the
Okay.
potatoes.
Yeah.
Mix the butter and cheese.
Yeah,
cheese
very
and
good. Yes, we have to mix. Excellent. What do we have to add?
salt.
Salt. Very good. Salt and pepper, maybe. Okay, what else? That's it? That's the only thing that we have to do? Look at the recipe. We have many vegetables, for example. We have carrot. What do we have to do with carrot?
boil the carrots.
Boil the
and
carrot.
mix with the minced beef.
Okay, yeah. That's it, that's it? That's it? Come on.
Add 50.
Come on. Talking about, for example, minced beef, right here we have 500 grams of minced beef. What do we have to do? Okay, we have to fry first. And then maybe we have to mix, right? Yes, that's it. What about the milk? What about milk? What do we have to do?
Add.
Okay, we have to add to the topping maybe, right? Because it's the last part, right? Maybe with the potatoes at the end, right? Okay, so that's it, students. Now we have an activity, please. Let's go to page 155, everybody. Let's go there. Let's have a look. Page 155. Here we have the receipt. Can you see? Everybody, please, you have on your books too. You have to find this page 155. It's our extra material. Here we have cottage pie. It's the receipt, right? Here we have the ingredients. And after that, what do we have to do? Here we have, right? One step by step. First step, what do we have to do? Okay, we have to preheat the oven, 290 degrees. Then we have to chop the onions and carrots. Okay, we have to follow the instructions to do that cottage pie. Here we have also the time, right? For how many people. Then here we have the steps, right? Divided into groups. The first part of our cottage pie. And at the end we have the topping. How do we have to do the topping? Make the topping. Here we have the steps, right? So let's read. The first step, chop the onions and carrot. The next, heat the oil in a large pan, add the onion and carrot and cook over a medium heat for 5 minutes until soft. Okay, everything that we have to do is here. Look at that receipt, right? And also at the end, we have this box, which is important because when we talk about receipts or something, that part is important. For example, how many beef do you need, for example? Oh, I need 500 grams of beef, for example, right? Milliliters, maybe 1 milliliter or something, or 10 milliliters. depend of our recipe. And also, what does it mean? If you can see here, look at the ingredients. We have one, right? It's like a short form of tablespoon, right? Una cucharadita, right? That's it. The idea here, student, now is that you have to do for Monday. Well, you're going to have a homework for Monday. Let's go back. This is the recipe. It's an example. Now, here you have your homework for Monday, please. You have to do this project. What are your favorite recipes? Is the first question. Okay, please, students, can you tell me what are your favorite recipes? Come on, come on. I want to listen. What are your favorite recipes? Maybe pique, maybe charque, another. What are your favorite recipes?
Buñuelos.
Okay, okay. The idea, students, is that you have to think of one of your favorite recipes. You have to choose one of your favorite recipes. And then what you have to do? You have to write your recipe, like the example, okay? You have to write everything about your recipe, okay? What are the ingredients that you are going to need? And also how you have to make it. That's why here we have the example on page 155, right? Here we have the example. You have to do like this. For example, my favorite recipe is pique, for example, right? I have to write here. If you want, you can add any picture, depend of you. You have to write everything about your recipe, okay? Step by step, paso a paso, okay? As you can see here, you have one example. First of all, the ingredients, and then the method, right? The step that you have, how you have to make it. The first thing that you have to do, okay, maybe chop the potatoes, then fry the sausages and meat, for example, right? Talking about pique, for example. Okay, and also maybe if you want to add something special to your recipe, you can write like this, topping, ¿no? Como su salsa especial or something special that you want to add in your recipe, you can write, okay? That's it, students. That's your homework for Monday. But also, what do you have to do? You have to do your own video doing your favorite recipe, okay? For, I think it could be for Monday if you can, or maybe for Tuesday, okay, no problem. You can finish to do your video talking about your favorite recipe, okay? The idea, first of all, is that you have to choose your favorite recipe. Then you have to record everything that you have to do, okay? You have to show us how you have to prepare that, how you have to make it, okay? Esa es su tareita, chicos, para el día lunes, ok, depende de cada uno. De repente no pueden terminarlo el lunes, pueden enviarme el martes. Hasta el martes voy a recepcionar estas tareitas. Primero, su receta, ¿ok? Donde escriben todo lo que tienen que hacer, ¿no? Primero los ingredientes, el paso a paso. Después de que tengan esta receta, ¿qué van a hacer? Van a grabarse, ¿ok? Porque cada uno está en su casita, tienen acceso a su cocina, ¿cierto? No tienen que, no va a ser muy complicado ya que como todos están dentro de su casa. Entonces, digamos que escogen pique, ¿no? Entonces van mostrando el paso a paso de cómo lo van a preparar. ¿Ok? De repente, chicos, quizá no quieren preparar justo, pero la idea es que se graben y que hable cada uno de su receta. Entonces, por ejemplo, hablando de los pasos, podemos traer los ingredientes, ¿no? Primero que todo, el título, ¿no? Me mencionan cuánto tiempo va a tardar aproximado o para cuántas personas están cocinando y después los ingredientes, ¿no? The ingredients are 2 potatoes, 4 sausages, and everything that you are going to need, ¿no? Me van mostrando todos los ingredientes que tengan, entonces en su cocinita se graban, ahí van poniendo, acomodan sus ingredientes y después el paso a paso. Step 1, for example, ¿no? Paso 1. Chop the onion, ¿no? cortan. De repente no lo van a hacer ahí directo, de repente pueden poner una imagen. La idea es que hagan su video mostrando la preparación de su receta. ¿Ok? Y mencionando cada paso que ustedes van a seguir. ¿Ok? Depend of you. For example, you can say, if my favorite recipe is pique, okay, today I'm going to cook my favorite recipe, which is pique. The ingredients are, y menciona, ¿no? 2 potatoes, 4 sausages, 1 onion, 1 tomato, okay? And now, how do we have to prepare that? My first step is chop the potatoes, for example. Then I have to fry my sausages, ¿no? Entonces ahí muestran. Ahora, chicos, si de repente no, si gustan, lo pueden ahí actuar, no hay problema. O si gustan, pueden mencionar cada uno de los pasos directo con imágenes, depende de cada uno. Ok, la idea es esta. Primero, escriben toda su receta en una hojita como esta, ¿no? Y cada uno va a grabarse realizando esta receta, la receta que escojan. That's it. That's it, your homework for Monday or for Tuesday. Okay, I'm going to, depend on you. If you finish for Monday, it's okay. You can present your homework on Monday. And if you couldn't finish for Monday, you can send me until Tuesday. Okay? Until
Okay.
Tuesday. Any question?
Miss, una pregunta. ¿Tiene que ser nuestro plato favorito que el que vamos a hacer la receta?
Sí. Yes.
Ah, ya. Porque en mi caso, por ejemplo, es pescar a parrilla y es sumamente sencillo, entonces no creo que, digamos, se va a hacer cortito, digamos, la preparación.
Ya,
No
no,
creo que
no
haya
importa.
inconveniente, sí.
No importa,
Ah, ya,
no
ya.
importa si es cortito. Depende de cada uno. La idea, chicos, es que yo
Gracias.
los quiero escuchar cómo van a presentar su receta. No me van a ir, tienen que mencionar los ingredientes, el paso a paso de cómo vayan a realizar su receta. ¿Ok? Entonces, aquí tienen un ejemplo, ¿no? Primero me escriben toda la parte teórica, me lo suben y después sus videitos me lo mandan uno a uno. ¿Ok? Please.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
¿No? Entonces tendrían como dos actividades. Bueno, sería una tarea dividida en dos partes, ¿no? Una parte teórica y una parte práctica, que sería hablada, donde van a mostrar. Entonces, chicos, ustedes pueden ya, depende de cada uno cómo quiere presentar. De repente pueden usar step one, paso uno, ¿no? Por pasos. Step one, chop the onions. Step two, ¿no? O de repente pueden mencionar de otra forma si gustan. Depende de cada uno, o sea, su creatividad, ¿sí, chicas? Y esos videitos que me vayan a enviar, yo los voy a unir y lo vamos a subir a la plataforma del instituto para que lo puedan ver también ahí todos, ¿ok? Entonces, besitos, chicos. Ahora, como les digo, de repente es una receta que sí, a veces cocinando se lleva mucho más tiempo y van a grabar ahí todas las 2 horas, digamos. No, si gustan pueden actuarlo, pueden poner sus imágenes, depende de cada uno, ¿no? Digamos, al cortar la cebolla. First step, chop the onions, por ejemplo, ok. Entonces, no necesariamente cortando, digamos, ¿no? Pueden poner ahí una imagen donde se está cortando o algo así. Depende of you, ok? That's the idea is that you have to talk. It's the principle. ¿Ok? La idea, chicos, es de que hablen. ¿Sí? No importa, digamos que no quieran mostrar siempre las verduras o algo justo ese día no tienen o algo así. No hay problema. Pueden mostrar fotitos, imágenes. No problem. ¿Ok? Depende of you. Pero todos, chicos, deben hacer esta actividad, por favor. ¿Sí? Como les digo, vamos a unirlo, vamos a mandar como nuestra actividad extra también al instituto y va a ser súper bonito cuando todos, cada uno esté hablando, presentando su receta, ¿ok? Please. Any question about this homework?
Yo tengo una preguntita.
No.
¿De cuánto tiempo máximo tenemos para hacer el video?
Que sea, a ver, maybe, yo creo unos 5 minutos, ¿no, chicos? I think. O unos 10, depende de cada uno, chicos, ¿sí? Que no sea tampoco muy largo. El tiempo puede ser, si terminan en 5 minutos, perfecto. Si terminan en unos 10, igual no hay problema. ¿Ok? Depende de cada uno. No voy a poner un límite exacto. ¿Sí? La idea es de
Ok.
que, como les digo, que hablen y que presenten. ¿Ok? Please. Y como no estamos en una clase en aula, entonces va a ser más fácil para ustedes ir a su cocinita, directo poner su camarita y grabarse. ¿Ok? Yes. That's it. That's the idea, please, students. It's okay? For Monday or for Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Yeah, for Tuesday. Entonces, todos hasta el martes, please. ¿Ok?
Thank
That's
you.
it? Okay, students. No questions? It's okay?
Yes, miss.
Okay, thank you. Now let's go back to the lesson.
Miss, ¿te vamos a enviar a Classroom? ¿O cómo
En
se
los
puede enviar?
videos, envíamelo a mi WhatsApp nomás, ¿sí? Todos. Si es que pesa mucho, dependiendo a veces creo que con la calidad del video tiende a ser más pesado. Si es que no se puede, entonces me lo envían por Telegram, ¿ya? Todos, por favor. Ahora, respecto a los videitos grabados, chicos, como les decía ayer, lo voy a subir hoy mismo a Classroom para que puedan ingresar al link y puedan ver. Ya está, ya le estoy ordenando en una carpetita para que no se confundan. ¿Ok? Y está dividido por partes. Por ejemplo, Unit 8, page 50, part 1, ¿no? Porque nuestra clase se divide en 3 partes, ¿no? La primera reunión, la segunda y los últimos minutos. Entonces está por partes también para que no se confundan. Ok, se los voy a enviar, chicos. So, that's it. Ahora, de su videito, depende de cada uno, me pueden enviar directo a mi WhatsApp. Y si es muy pesado, me lo envían a Telegram. ¿Sí? ¿It's okay?
Yes,
Ok.
miss.
Yeah. Okay. Please, students, don't forget. Now, let's continue. We have a reading here, page 66. Everybody, please pay attention. Let's continue. Reading and speaking. Everybody likes a sandwich. I think that sentence is true. Everybody likes a sandwich or likes a hamburger. Now, what do we have to do? Exercise 1. When did you last have a sandwich? Please, students, it's a question for all of you. When did you last have a sandwich? Come on. I need your answers. When did you last have a sandwich? Maybe yesterday, means, or maybe last month, 1 year ago. Come on. When did you last have a sandwich?
That Sunday.
Last Sunday. Okay, what about the others?
Last Saturday.
Okay. Okay. The next question, please. What was in it? Please, you have to describe your sandwich. What was in it? Maybe tomatoes, meat, maybe chicken. What was in it? Describe your sandwiches, please, students. What was in it? There we have a picture. If you want to remember, maybe. What was in it? Means it was a delicious chicken, 2 tomatoes, I don't know, maybe onions. Come on. What was in it? Come on, students. You have to remember your sandwiches. What was in it? Who wants to describe a sandwich? Can you see here? We have we have a sandwich, a big sandwich, right? What can you see here? If you couldn't remember your sandwich. Come on. Come on,
Onion.
students. Onions,
Cheese.
tomatoes, cheese.
Tomato.
Yeah. What else?
Bread.
Bread. Okay. Do you have one favorite sandwich maybe? For example, my favorite is chicken sandwich or maybe ham sandwich or something because we have many options, right? Many different sandwich. Now, here, what do we have to do? Exercise 2, read the text quickly. As you can see, here we have this reading part, right? The history of the sandwich is the title. Please, what do you have to do? You have to read the text. And then, please, you have to find these names. Look at here, we have 4 names, right? Hill the Elder, John Montage, Elisa Leslie, Dagwoon Banstead. And please, here you have the text. Please, come on, everybody. You have to read. You have 4 minutes for that exercise. Please, come on, read all of this text about the history of the sandwich. Please, everybody, come on. If you have any question, tell me, okay? After that, we are going to do the next exercise, okay? First of all, read. You have 40 minutes. If you have any question, tell me. Two minutes more, students, please. 1 minute more, students. One minute more, please. Okay, class, let's start. The idea here, doing this second activity, you have to find these names into this text, right? The first name that we have is Hillel the Elder. Okay, talking about these people, right? Hillel the Elder, John Montage, Elisa Leslie, Dagwoon Banstead. The first question, who are the people? And what is their connection to the sandwich? Let's start talking about Hillel the Elder, please. Who was he? Come on.
Hitler the eighth made the first record sandwich.
Yeah, okay. Talking about his connection with the to the sandwich, yes, he made the first recorded sandwiches, okay. But who was he? Please, who was he?
He is a famous rabbi.
Okay.